Summertime is here again. It's summertime in Bedford, and it's summertime in the town that once was and still is. And today we're down at Bedford River, and we're going to be asking how the effects of the aquarium. I can't believe it. Let's go. Excuse me, can we ask you about the river and how you think the layout is set out?
Very nice. I haven't been here before.
Yeah, where do you come from?
Luton.
And what are your overall impressions with Bedford so far?
Very nice, very nice.
Isn't it nice? There's quite a few. Because they've recently redone it, you see, so we're just out here.
This lady here would know more than me.
What can you say about Bedford and the layout of the river?
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything open. There should be more stuff here.
You reckon, yeah? Okay then, thanks for your time. Oh God. Right, so oh, cut it, man, just cut it.
Serious?
No, what do you think of the river and how it's laid out?
Oh, it's nice, isn't it? We were just saying, it's a lot better than St Neots, and we were up there the other day.
Yeah. Because we just met a lady from Luton who was rather impressed. She'd just come down and...
Yeah. Well, we live in Bedford anyway, don't we, Jan? So.
Yeah, it's a nice thing. All right, and thanks a lot then. We're still going on and asking about Bedford and the rest of it. Now, just take a look around at all these people lying around here and enjoying the sun and soaking in. Have a look at that, Mark. Well, someone's waving over there. I don't know who. Come on, we'll go over and see who it is. We've got some people who have got something to say about the river over here, it seems. Hi there.
Hi.
We've come to ask about the layout of Bedford's river and.
The layout of it.
Yeah. What do you think?
Pretty laid out, isn't it? We're pretty laid out. What do I think?
What do you think to the river? Come on, stand up. Come on, stand up and get in.
What do I think to the layout?
Yeah.
I like Bedford for the river.
You like
That's
Bedford
the best
for the
part
river,
of
yeah?
Bedford, yeah, absolutely.
You think it's a good thing? You do.
Honestly, I think if Bedford didn't have a river, or like Priory Marina, then it's a really sad place to live.
Yeah.
But this is the best part of that.
And you think the layout's good as well, how it all joins together?
Oh, it's wonderful, yeah.
Have you got anything to add there, girls?
No.
Okay, well, thanks a lot.
Are you doing a project?
Something like that. We're from Effort TV and we're conducting a survey. Yeah, Effort TV.
Big effort.
Oh, what can we say? See you later, girls. Right, I think we'll wrap up this little particular area and just move on to another part. Welcome to another edition of Feel Right, Feel Tight Tonight. Follow me. Hi there. We conduct an interview.
Oh, hello.
When you buy an analogue cassette, how long do you expect it to last you?
An analogue? Never heard of it. Analogue cassette. One side, you mean both sides?
We mean sort of...
Any cassette you mean otherwise?
Yeah.
Oh, I should think for both sides, about an hour I should think, would it be?
Okay. No, that wasn't right at all. We'll get a little bit to just view the boating lake. Now view the lovely people on the boating lake. And then we've got some children indulging in various things. Your usual summertime bit. Okay, let's keep going. Got anything to say about the river at all?
Got anything to say about the river? Go on, tell the man what you think about the river.
What do you think to the boating lake and other things? Mum and Dad?
Yeah, nice place. Nice for a nice day out, yeah.
So you're just out enjoying your bank holiday down here then, yeah? And you think it's laid out nice the way they've stretched the two bits, yeah?
Yeah, it's not so bad. Price is a bit steep in the cafe though, don't you think?
You're referring to the over there, and yeah, because that was burnt out, so I think they had to put the prices up and put it back up. Okay, thanks for your time. Right, we'll just wrap this second up now, yeah.
People love Rothsay Gardens, so follow me across the bridge, across the river. Come on. We'll be asking people what they think of Rothsay Gardens. If we can find someone to ask. Excuse me. What do you think of Rothsay Gardens?
Tops, man. Yeah,
Think it's great?
Rothsay's cool, yeah.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Follow, no. Okay. No, we'll forget about the Rothsay Gardens questions for now. It's a bit too short and sweet, you know. This is Boat Slide Bridge. Interesting structure. So, morning. Hey? Okay. I've totally run out of things to say. I'm just trying to think of something. So, I think we'll have to fade for now.
There you go, now get him.
Hello. Excuse me, just like to ask you a couple of questions. What do you think of the river then today?
All right.
Yeah, you do. And what about Rothsay Gardens? What do you think of that? Do you think that's a great place? You don't?
No.
And then you don't think the facilities on Barker's Lane are all that great either, do you? Or,
No.
No, see, they're appalling really, aren't they, ladies and gentlemen? So, okay, thanks a lot. Hope you enjoy yourself. Live long.
We're asking what we think of Bedford today, or this man, and what do you think of Bedford, sir?
It's quite nice. Quite nice. Good atmosphere.
Yeah.
Scenery. Very nice.
And the river and the layout of the river, what do you think to that?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
And the facilities here?
Very, very good. Very, very good.
It's dry, no facilities.
It's what?
That's what some people obviously thought.
It's dry and there's no facilities?
Yes, well, we've got a varied opinion of what we think here, you know. All right, then.
You're all right, sir.
Thanks, sir. Can we ask you about the river?
No.
No? Okay. Are Dunlop shoes sometimes owned? Anybody? Okay. Well, we'll just... Do you ever listen to Paul McCartney's Wings?
No, I don't.
Shut it off, man. I've got to contain myself. This is a laying down interview. We're back on the old subject of the Bedford music scene, and whether it improves throughout the time, we don't know, but we're going to ask this gentleman here who's... What were you in? You were in a band, weren't you?
Consumption.
Consumption. And what do you think of the Bedford music scene?
What do you want me to think of it? It's really good.
You really think it's good? And personal favourites?
Consumption.
Are you members of Consumption as well, lads? What?
No, we know nothing. No, we just drink.
You just drink?
We just drink and watch.
Is that what you were doing on this bank holiday, drinking, yeah?
Yeah.
And in taking in the sun. What do you think of Gary Newman?
It's got a very nice aeroplane.
I'm a massive fan.
A massive fan of... Would you say love needs no disguise, then? I've never heard of that. Right, okay, thanks, lads, for the Bedford music scene. Let's move on. Excuse me, could we ask what you think of the river?
Yeah, it's alright, yeah.
Right. some people. Oh, there's some people over there gagging to be interviewed, so we'll have to go and ask them some things. Have you anything to say on the Bedford music scene, any of you lot? What Bedford music scene? We seem to get that impression from everybody we ever ask. So what sort of music do Abraham play?
Abraham are funk, groove and rap.
And have they played many of the Bedford venues yet?
Well, they've been around at the Angel, and I think they're getting a gig at the Squires, maybe soon. But, you know.
Any of you guys in bands? No. Which one's that? Who? You're in a school orchestra. Well, often the smallest things, they can be the goodest things, you know. You don't always have to be in a big band to achieve great heights, and thank you. Can we ask you about the Bedford music scene? No. No? Okay. Right, you can just shut it off. From Effort TV! We're currently standing on the flyover bridge and it's coming up for its 300th birthday. So we're going to ask people what they think of it and how long it's served them. Excuse me, sir, what do you think of this bridge you're walking across?
All right, lovely.
Yeah, and have you lived in Bedford long?
Yeah, all my life. Yeah.
And because this bridge is coming up for its birthday, you see, so...
Which birthday?
We're not quite sure. That's one thing we're yet to find out. It's about its 200th or 150th or...
Must be it.
Yeah, I can't tell you, but it is real old, yeah.
And the young generation, what do you think of the bridge?
It's okay.
Just okay. You see, thank you. Many people have jumped off this into the water in their times, which has been a regular hobby in the summer. You know, lazy Sunday, and that you get people jumping off. We'll just have a look down at the water. Oh, someone confessing on camera there. Oh, look at that. This is Bedford from the top of the scene. That's the river, and all the people strolling down. There's just some quite ordinary type people. We'll cross the bridge now with a level of success and get for a bit of the joy circuits, wires, smires, and liars, because that's what we are, quite frankly. Do you got anything to say about the bridge?
Yeah, it's a nice bridge.
Yeah.
Lots of steps. And it's good because you can go over the river on it.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I think that. Yeah, that's a good point. Anything to say about the bridge?
This bridge?
Yeah.
Is steep.
It's a steep bridge. Right. We'll just come along here now and...
Well, it's a better built bridge than what they built over there.
It is the Longhorn Bridge. That one's letting us down. Hi there, guys. What do you think to Gary Newman?
No, not to me, sport. I don't know.
He doesn't know.
It's nothing to do with sport. He only wants to know about the bridge. What do you think of the bridge?
Oh dear. I think we've Effort TV's upset some people back there. Yeah, don't bring that to me, sport. Bedford's winos. It's got quite a lot of them, hasn't it? So keep the scene going. We'll ask here. Follow me, Mark. If we can get there, we'll get there in the end. What do you think to Bedford's river and the general layout around it?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's, we're also looking at the bridge. Would you say that's a nice, a nice scene as well? Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. Very nice.
Okay then. All right. So we'll just generally. What about you girls there? What do you think of the Bedford River scene? And
It's quite nice, really.
it's nice. And what about the music scene? Do you like that?
It's okay.
It's okay. Well, we're just getting that from everybody today. No one seems to like the Bedford music scene. Right, we'll switch off for now and move on up a bit. Right, what do you think of the Bedford River and the immediate facilities around it, entertainments and that?
It's better than Cambridge.
It's better than Cambridge.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Cambridge? What's the...
River's polluted really badly.
Yeah.
There's trolleys in there. There's nothing to do up there. There's not even a cinema or anything out there to do.
And do you like the local aspects centre? Do you think that serves as well?
Yeah, I got there every Friday.
Yeah, all right. Okay then, thanks a lot for your time then. See you, sir. All right, shut down again.
You asked
Okay.
me about the bridge before, weren't you?
We were asking about the bridge, right. Now we're going to ask about childhood memories. Have you got any childhood memories of the immediate area?
I'm still recounting them, still living them, aren't I?
Are you a writer by any chance, or no? You just.
Just look that way, don't
Oh, well, I'm not sure. I mean, you know. Is it a good? Lots of tranquility down here.
I? Not today, no.
A bit busy and overrun with what would you say?
I like it at winter time when it's dull and boring, yeah.
You prefer the dull and boring scenes. Okay then, sir. And remember the name Gary Newman. No. Just shut it down. Do you remember the 1980s? Or perhaps the 1970s? Or if you're lucky, the 1930s? We're going to ask Bedford's public and see what they think. Oh. Do you remember the 1980s, lads? And what memories have you got of the 1980s?
Puberty, madness.
Madness. Do you remember Gary Newman at all?
I've got his autograph. Yeah.
You've got...
I have his autograph.
Tell us more. Were you a fan? And
No,
say you obtained his autograph.
I wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
This was from an air show.
Yeah.
Because he's a pilot, isn't he?
Yeah.
Half our team. And that's how I have his autograph.
Yeah. Do you actually still keep in contact with him?
I don't, I'm afraid. We lost.
You lost. And the other memories of the 80s, anybody?
UB40.
Yeah.
Dexys Midnight Runners, yeah, of course. Bit Old Madonna, you know.
Yeah.
Bootown Rats.
The Jam.
Oh, the Jam, oh yeah.
Jam.
Sound like
Blondie. Do you remember Blondie?
Not well, I remember, but I wasn't a particularly good fan of hers. Duran Duran, yeah.
Duran, Spandau Ballet.
U2 sort of came into their fore.
Do you remember the Go-Go's at all, anybody?
The Go-Go's? Go-Go Girls? Go-Go's?
It was the 80s. Not the original Go-Go's from the 60s. The what's that? You saw this shirt in the 80s. You He probably did as well. Cheers, lads. Oh yeah. We didn't, did we? Hi there, guys. We're asking about the 1980s, yeah, and your memories of it.
Yeah.
Do you remember much from the 1980s? Any bands that you liked? One thing we're asking, do you remember the band Split Ends, anybody?
I remember Strawberry Split.
Strawberry Split, Mark?
They were two girls and they were pink.
Oh yeah, Strawberry Splitsblade, you mean?
No, that's it. Strawberry Switchblade.
What was their hit single they had? Since Yesterday, yeah, that was that pops up the other day, didn't it, at the boot sale, yeah. Okay then, cheers then, guys. Hi guys, want to be interviewed? Something like that.
Who are you?
Effort TV.
What TV?
Effort TV.
What's that?
It's a sort of oh.
Is it like a music show?
Well, it's something like that. We'll talk about the Bedford music scene if you want again, and your favourite bands in it.
Is it going to be on like national TV?
Well, it could well be if it makes the entry. You want to what?
Yeah, Sea Charge.
Sea Charge. Now, would you mind enlightening me to them? Are they?
Always playing Bedford. Yeah. No. You want Bedford bands, right?
Yeah.
Bugged. Bedford. Bugged. You got Bug Beth and Bedford.
Yeah.
Well, that's Bedford bands anyway.
Fantasize. Oh, I had a good chat with the singer for about half an hour then once. They're
good. You like them?
Do you remember the band Split Ends from the 80s? Anybody?
No.
What about Gary Newman?
Yeah. Oh wow, he's got that aeroplane. He flies up at Cranfield, doesn't he?
Did anybody like Gary Newman here?
Yeah, man.
You thought he was good? Shake your hand then, sir. Okay, thank you then, guys and girls. And
Do you want a soundtrack?
we want a soundtrack. What have you got for your soundtracks then? Anybody going to Glastonbury this year?
Oh, yeah.
About just about everybody here, I should imagine, yeah? Are you going with Greenpeace or paying the full? You're gonna go for one of those guys who charges a tenner and digs a hole, yeah? Yeah, that's a good. It goes up by a couple of quid each year.
Sit down.
Have a seat and we'll have a.
Can you turn it off in a minute? No, turn it off.
Okay, we're fading now. Hole in the river. Hi guys. Is there a hole in the river at all?
Sorry?
A hole in the river?
A hole in the river? Not with you.
There's a hole in the ozone though, and that's what we really should look at. Do you think England needs to concentrate more on preserving its wildlife?
Oh, certainly, yes.
Yeah, you reckon? What about you, madam?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for your time. Where are we looking? There. You never know how it could be deceived. We might as well turn the one off a second. Right, we're still asking the question, memories of the 1980s and what people think in the new romantics. Hi there, guys. Can we ask you about the 1980s and your memories from them?
PVC suits.
PVC suits. What about you, madam?
Duran. Sorry.
Duran.
Oh, just pinch my line, why don't you? What do I remember about the 1980s? Probably Wham.
Remember Wham? Oh, Andrew Ridley. I wonder what happened to him these days. Is he? Do you know what he's?
Is he? I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. And also, is there any up-and-coming bands you think have been influenced from the 80s in a big way?
Don't think about it. Yeah, it's an easy person to ask about that.
Well, I'm not into music.
You're not into music, and you don't. What do you think of Gary Newman? Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Planes now, doesn't he?
Does he?
Yeah.
No.
All right, then. Okay, then. So here in my car, I feel safest of all. Let's go. What's that? I think we'll have to get back on the other side. Would you say that was a scene of any sorts, what we've just interviewed? Ace Ventura, that's a very good film, Pet Detectives. Yes. I recommend it thoroughly. It's a 12 rating though, but I think if you take it in the right way, it can be...
Yeah, well, we got him into another 12, wasn't it? What was that one we got you into, Simon? Sorry?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
And did you enjoy Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yeah.
Yeah, we said you was 12, like, yeah, everybody looked at you to know, all the lads look at you.
And,
no way,
yeah.
We got you in there, didn't we?
No, yeah, but the film industry these days, they do seem to be coming up with some good films actually that are all rounders for the family. Because one time in the mid '80s they were coming up with it was either one way or the other, but now it's more.
Right. Come out some really good ones now.
Yeah.
We go regularly, don't we, Simon? Yeah, man. But I mean, we've seen loads of good ones.
Yeah. Moving off the.
Sister Act 2,
Yeah.
You saw, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw yesterday.
But he hasn't seen it. Oh.
And moving off the subject slightly, do you remember the 1980s and the things in it? Would you say they were fun times?
1980s, they were certainly fun times. The cinema wasn't so good then. The cinema's better now.
Yeah.
But we had great times at the disco.
Do you remember Split Ends at all?
Grease, I remember in the 80s.
Do you remember Split Ends?
Split Ends, I don't.
And we're trying to find someone who can remember them today. All right, thanks.
Carry on then.
Yeah, thanks for your time, guys. See you later. No, I would not say that was a scene, Mark. What a lovely day, and it is a lovely day. Have you got anything to add to?
Yes, thank you. How very nice of you.
Okay, thanks a lot then, guys. Look at the river here. It's a sort of a hazy shade of groove with a bit of move, but not too much paloof with a do-da-da. Yeah? I'd agree totally with that assumption. And look at the splendour of the Mender with the vinyl of the distortion. Let's cut there, Mark. Okay, this is my darling here.
Hello.
Sam, this is Sweetie. And what do you think? What's it like being married to me?
It is brilliant because we have sex all the time and it's just so brilliant. It's so amazing. I bet you can't beat our sex life.
Yeah, I'm getting some great coverage here on FXTV. Caroline. Yeah. What do you think of the river today? Is it nice, the river?
It's brilliant, man. It's just really
It's just really cool and banging.
Yeah.
Neil, anything to say?
Not really. You look very nice.
I look very nice. Oh, well, the summer looks very nice. Anybody got anything to say on Gary Newman?
Yes, I would like to say Gary Newman. Who is he?
No one?
Who's Gary Newman?
No, we're coming to the end of school career. It'll be sad to see it go, and the party in general will take
He's
place.
talking
hopefully.
for himself because me, I'm glad to be back at school because I'm going to be rapping every day.
Yeah, that's right. Okay then, guys. What a great lot of youth community we have there. Let's cut that. It's 1979, well at least it is in my eyes, come on. Alright. Well, we're asking about ice cream and the manufacturer. Would you say you need anything after an ice cream, or does it fill you up sufficiently?
No, it's no.
Will you say you need anything after an ice cream?
No.
No? What about you there? Would you need anything after an ice cream? It fills you up enough. What are your favourite flavours of ice cream?
Strawberry.
Strawberry flavours. And the outlet there is a nice one, and I hope his prices are competitive too, you know. Okay then, thanks for your time. Hi there, can we ask you about ice cream? No? Okay, let's move on. Thanks guys. Oh, God. I think transparent and the general scene of vinyl these days isn't what it seems. Hi there guys, what do you think of the river?
Not today, thanks very much.
Okay, here's a... Lads, anything to say about the nice river? We've interviewed you, I think, haven't we?
No, we haven't.
No, you haven't. No. Anything to say on the river?
It's a bit dirty, but it's very nice down here. A nice sunny day, yeah.
Yeah.
River's a bit dirty, but...
Do you remember the band Split Ends from the 1980s?
Yeah.
And the single I Got You?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay then, lads. We've been asking about the 1980s today. I'm dressed rather in the fashion, you know, with the shirt. Okay, thanks then, lads.
Okay, cheers.
Do you know where Grosvenor Street is, sir?
Ain't got a clue, mate.
Strangers not from this area of town? No? Okay, well I say, cut for now, we'll see you somehow. Welcome to Possible Good Scenes. Hi there, have you just come down for the river, yeah?
Not very appropriate, my friend. Sorry.
No, okay. We'll skip that one. So the river's still nice and hot, and it's getting quite good. Hi there, guys. Can we ask you about the river? No? Okay, maybe not then. I think I can see someone we've already interviewed. We'll cross over and stand by Albany House, because I feel Alban House. Alban House. It's quite an interesting little spot, and nice architecture, good, you know, and got a nice couple there. Hi there, girls. Do you remember Gary Newman at all?
No, sorry.
No. Oh. Hi. We just conducted an interview on the house. Do you enjoy living here near to the?
Do you mind leaving us alone, please? You're going to ask somebody else.
Okay, fair enough. We have to let the Bedford's public have their privacy. Well, I think we should keep strolling down here. I don't know, but we're about to find out, Mark, whether the scenes could be good, bad, in between. You never get really bad. You get good, most of in between. Hi guys, can we interview you? Do you remember what are your memories of the 1980s?
Can I stand here? Well, ask them first, I'll think about it.
Memories of the 1980s?
School. Yeah, school.
And what about the music of the 1980s? Who were your heartthrobs in the 80s?
Can't remember, it was the 80s. Well, it's like Duran Duran, Wet, Wet, Wet. And oh, yeah.
Do you remember people like Gary Newman?
Yeah.
Remember Gary Newman? What do you think of Gary Newman?
Sad. Very sad.
Sad? Do you remember the band Split Ends at all?
No.
And what do you think? Yeah, what do you think to Crowded House? Because that's basically Split Ends.
Not a lot.
And the recent suicide of Kurt Cobain, would you say that was stupid, good, or a rock and roll cliche that needed to be done?
No idea.
No.
Needed to be done.
So none of you missed Nirvana? Hi lads. We love it all too. I think we'll wrap up Effort TV with that, yeah?
Okay, is that it then?
Yeah.